Hello, gang. It's Sunday, so you know what that means. It's Pokemon time. Because this is the one day on the schedule that kind of didn't get modified at all. And I got some Crumbles presents to open. Hello, girls. This means you get to see my face. Thanks, phone. Hello. To my exceedingly jank TCG setup. This is not in focus in the slightest, but that might be a bit more in focus when we actually have some TCG to open. Also the glare from my light, but I need that light to be on. So, there we go. She's cute. Oh no, stop. Say more. I've got a lot to open today, so we're probably just going to crack on. Because I got Crumbles presents to open. Spook went feral. We've got a 151 Elite Trainer box, which is already dope. We got a 151 poster collection that has our 3 starters in it, and some boosters and stuff. And fully jaw-dropped at this. It's not going to fit on this camera. Spook's got this fucking ultra premium collection is literally what it says here. Ultra premium collection. This comes with promo card of Mew, promo card of Mewtwo, an etched metal card of Mew, a playmat, a deck box, metallic coin, damage counters, condition markers, 16 boosters, and code for the game, which obviously I'm going to be using. Guys, this is 1, hard to find, and 2, expensive. And Spook got me it for Crimbus. Hello, Hope! Thank you for gifting another sub to the channel. Thank you so much. It helps justify the expensive Pokemon cards. Even though these were gifts. But, however, there is one more thing. I also got a gift from Stongles, which was unexpected. And I'm going to open this first, because I don't believe this is 151. So we're going to do all the 151 together. So I'm going to open this one to start with. And we've also got, like, a little baby booster thing. Ugh. And I went and I redeemed all those code cards that we had just in time for me to get more. Florbin. Right, is there a code card in this? I don't think there is. Okay. Can I, like, bring you in a little bit? That's worse. Aw, look how cute these are. We got the full set. The boy! The boy. We got a bunch of promos in here as well. Orthworm, a Luxray, a Cloth, I have a shiny Cloth, and a Gyarados. At this point, who doesn't have a shiny Gyarados? The artwork on that Gyarados card is nice. Okay, these can just... they're not being held in, which is nice, so I can just kind of lift them out. Yeet. The artwork on that Gyarados especially is very nice. It's by Yuya Oka. That's lovely. Woo! They're not promos specifically, they're just rares by the look of it. They don't have promo designations on them. Oh god. There's... Oh, these have got plastic wrap all around them. There's one. Distant sounds of Spook going, ouch! Curls, you'll be happy to know that when we were playing Minecraft last night, I almost made it through the night without dying to fall damage, and then I literally went, I'm gonna go to bed and log off, and immediately fell off a cliff. Some things never change. Alright, these are probably gonna have little codes in them, maybe? Ugh. Aw, cute. Oh, it's a sticker! Oh, stickers! I was like, why did they put two art cards in? One's a sticker. One's an art card and one's a sticker. Yes! Yes! We've got Scarlet Violet and Silver Tempest! I love me some Silver Tempest. Can you work out why? Can you work out why I like Silver Tempest? And lo, my collection of tins that does not decrease. Cards and stickers, Scarlet and Violet, and more Silver Tempest. Yes. If these all have Silver Tempest in, I'm going to be ecstatic. Look at this boy, this sticker. Ah! So this is interesting because they've put some Sword and Shield in with the Scarlet and Violet. And we talked about this a lot in the past, that Scarlet and Violet has, like, changed things up for the TCG. So we're going to have two kind of drastically different, well, not drastically, but very different, like, openings, because Sword and Shield still has the yellow border, and they've changed the, like, ratio of rares in Scarlet and Violet. Wow. Right, I'm going to put these tins over on the second table, because otherwise I'm going to run out of room rapidly. Okay. So we've got a bunch of art cards and stickers. So I believe the idea is that these link. Yeah, look, you can see how that stone links up. I don't think that quite goes there. Yeah, that's the one. It's very blurry, I do apologise. And then Fuecoco goes there, and Quaxley goes on the end. There you go. Those tins always make a conjoined image, so there's the full image. I never know what to do with these cards. I just kind of hang on to them. But it's neat that they gave you stickers now. They never used to give you stickers. My mountain of stickers. Okay. Let's quickly open this little taster pack. They tend to just be little... I think you literally get, like, 2 commons and an uncommon in these. They tend to include them with, like, magazines or something for kids, just to get them interested, basically. Little free things that you give out, yeah, a little bit of a... little thing to be like, hey, you can buy stuff like an Arcanine. Love that. See, clearly the best item on the store. That's why he's there. And we got a Pumpkaboo, a Zubat, and a reverse Pumpkaboo. So yeah, that's all you get. Wow. Okay, Scarlet Violet, Scarlet Violet, Silver Tempest, Scarlet Silver, Scarlet Silver, Scarlet. Right, let's do Scarlet first, just because I've got Scarlet and Violet here. You already have an Arcanine. I do. Because he's the best. Right, Scarlet and Violet I don't do any swapping around with. We just have Magnemite, a Pokecatcher, Tarantula, Clauncher, Penny, Medicham, a Quaxwell, Reverse Pawmi, Reverse Toadschool, a Holo Quaquaval, and the basic energy. I'm going to put these together, but they are all different sets, so I'm going to flip that over and then put that on top. Because this is base Scarlet and Violet, and then we had Paldea evolved. Curlia with some lovely artwork. I will always be talking about artwork on this because they just go off. A Annihilate reverse, a Houndoom reverse. Hey, yo! We got the Magnezone that wants to murder me! Again. We got this guy last time. It's the Magnezone that wants to murder me. Do I have got the Scarlet and Violet base box. Hang on. I need to get the sleeves. There you go. There's the Magnezone that wants to murder me. Ugh. Okay, let's do Future Me a favor. Energy. Energy. More energy! More energy! More passion! Wow. Okay, a Scatterbug, a Drifloon, a Sprigatito, Flittle, a Pachirisu, Picnic Basket, a Bombardier, Lechonk. Hey, yo! Hell yes! The boy! My boy! Yo, it's the super cool. Look at that artwork! Look at that artwork. Yo! The alternate artwork. I love it. Oh my god. Oh wow, the glitter on that is really subtle. That's nice. Now that is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Right. We do an upside down. Wait. No, we do a right way up. We do a right way up. We do an upside down. So that it's sealed at the top and the bottom. To then go in a hard case. So that we are contained. And kept safe. Look at that. It's a bit harder to see now, but it's protected. And it's got a matching Koraidon, which is nice. I love Koraidon! He's so good. Definitely, like, the narrative of Scarlet and Violet really helped in my love for Koraidon. Like, they just gave it so much character. Spotify works. Take a shot, everybody. Blue forgot to unmute it. Take a shot of water, everyone. I forgot to unmute the stream. Oh well, Shopper has appeared. Oh yeah, Voz. Apparently Tosca has no chill. That new Phoenix has already been released. That took like a day. And I'm like, how? How? And a mouse, a Smoliv, a Primate, a Pawmi, Breloom, Kilowattrel. I had a Kilowattrel in my main team. Grogunk, Reverse Toad Scroll, and a God of War. They know that Curls is here. She is. Onto the buy list then. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Now I have to get the Nova Beast and the new Fenix. There are 2 new avatars dropping in the space of a week. Suddenly I have to get more than I anticipated. But yeah. She literally did a teaser of like, oop, I'm gonna make a new Fenix, and then a day later she was like, it's done. And I was like, what? I mean, she's made about 30 bases at this point, so I guess she knows what she's doing. Energy. Hammer, Starly, a Flittle, a Shroomish, Greedent, Crocodile, Flamigo, Tarantula, Riolu. Ooh, and we got a full art of the Professor. Hell yeah. It's worth less than the other one because it's the guy. And that is a fact. But it's still good because a lot of people collect these specifically of like getting all of the full trainer cards. So there we go. Professor Turo! I didn't get to interact with this guy because I had Scarlet. You wanna know what's really weird? I don't know why I keep doing this. I guess it's probably just because it's further forward. I keep looking at this camera rather than this camera, even though this camera is pointed downwards. But it's like on a thing to sort of like bring it forward from the PC so it can point downwards, but I keep looking at this, and I should look at that, because that's slightly offset and this is further forward. Yeah. Also, Voz, a nice thing that Tosca does is that when she releases a like new version of a base she's already done, if you have the old one, you can join her Discord and get a code for the new one, and vice versa. So if I get the new Fenix, which I plan to, I can get a code to get the old ones as well, which is very nice. That is a pretty good pull. From a box of 5 with a special art EX as well. That's pretty nice. That is a very good start. Right, so let's just grab all of you, and you can all go straight into the ETV that we have here. So these are the ones we got last time. We already had both a Magnezone and a God of War, so we did get 2 duplicates. So let's God of War and Magnezone together. We've got Turo's Research, our Golden Miraidon, and the Special Art Coridon. See, this is the thing, is that because of rarities, this is considered rarer, but I think that is nicer, because, I mean, well, look at it. The gold is pretty and works with Miraidon because purple and gold is a good combo, we know this. But that's just so nice. In you go. Nice and safe. Oh, let's grab these. You can go with the energy brick at the back. The energy card situation got so bad that I did genuinely have to put some in the recycling. I have so many energy cards, it's actually stupid. When you're getting a pack of 60 energy every time you buy an ETB, and you've got like 20 ETBs, that's too much energy. Okay, you can go back. You guys are Paldea Evolved, and yeah, Paldea Evolved and Paradox, which I don't have either of those. I don't have Paradox or Paldea Evolved, so you're just gonna have to go in here. I don't have either of those sets. We're set skipping. We've skipped like 3 Scarlet and Violet sets to go straight to this 151, because this is like the special one. No charge for the update. Yeah, it's nice. So, like, I have the Evorex. I've got the Evorex HD, which was a remake of the Rexuium Evolved that she did, because that's better than the base one. And I technically own both. But, like, I tend to use the new one because I feel like the new one, because it's newer, has, like, slightly better optimization and things like that, because obviously people get better at making things as they go along. Which is why I'll probably use the new Phoenix. I don't know why I'm doing it this way, but I am. I was on autopilot there. So yeah. But Avatar stuff is gonna have to wait. I know I said that like I was gonna be getting the Nova Beast like imminently, but that's probably gonna have to wait a sec because I've got work. I had a chat with Chaotix about some stuff to do for the game, so we're going to be doing some game stuff this coming week. So that may have to go on hold for a little bit. You can all go over there, because you're for me later. And we're back in Sword and Shield era, which means I have to do that. Right, we want Lugias. We want Lugias. Not a Lugia, but still a hit. Still a hit. Again, I've got a separate box for these, so I will need to put them out. Wah. Wah. Do. Wah. Nothing in that one. New graphics? Yeah. The levels are pretty much done for now, you know, because it's early access, more stuff may come later on. But we've got our basic level sprites done. So I've got a bunch of cutscenes to do, as well as some dialogue sprites. Nada. It gave us all of our hits on the Scarlet and Violet packs, which I'm fine with. What is Superior? That's not a Lugia. What? Manifest it. Double Feebas, nice. Nope. Ah, that's a shame. But we got 2 hits from this one. Ah! Sorry, Silver Tempest. At this point, it's probably better for me to just buy the Lugias that I want for my Lugia collection rather than trying to, you know, buy Silver Tempest. Here's my Silver Tempest box, which has a Vulpix on it, not a Lugia, because there is already an ETB box that has a Lugia on it. Buying is better than finding. Finding is, I do enjoy finding, but I think there's a certain amount of time where I'm willing to cut my losses. Of like, if I find something naturally, that is gold standard. But Silver Tempest is 2 years old now, so like the hype has died down, which means the prices have dropped. So it's yeah. When something's new, it's probably better to just try to find it naturally because people really inflate the prices. You all together like that. Come on, back in you go. Is that an energy brick section? No, I don't even have an energy brick section in this one because there's too much energy. You can just go off to the side. Look, I mean, look how much Silver Tempest I got to try and find Lugias, because it's a Lugia set. Look how much Silver Tempest. It's so much. I can't even fit these in now. There's no room. There's no room. So this is the point where I'm like, I'm gonna stop buying Silver Tempest and just buy the individual cards I need. You're just gonna have to like sit on top, which is a pain. That's a problem. I don't like doing that, but I'm gonna have to, because they won't fit. Suffering from success. Camera guy. Silver Tempest has about 5 Lugias in it, and I've got 2. One of which is just the basic one, and one of which is a Japanese version that I found at UK Games Expo this year. So I've got two Lugias, and one of them I've already had to buy. So at this point, it's like, yeah. Also, I've kept the pack art because it's nice art. The Lugia collection. I'm lucky that I got these 2 naturally when they were active, because this is well out of print. This is like 15 years old now at this point. Very hard to find, and I have 2. So that's pretty lucky for me. And I've got another Japanese one at the bottom, thanks to a friend. So yeah, there's that. Wow. Lugia and Arcanine, my faves. Okay, time to get onto the meat of the massa. As I hear Spook screaming out again. Right, we're gonna open this little one first, since this is just a small one. It looks like it's got 3 boosters. So if you couldn't tell from the name, Pokemon 151 is a special set that they released celebrating the original 151. So this is a Kanto set that they decided to do in the middle of Scarlet and Violet. Oh Jesus, this poster's massive. That's nice. Hold up. So, this side is like this minimalist silhouette of the first 150. Of like the Ken Sugimori art. On this side, it's all the card art from the set. That's really nice. And it's got like full arts of some of the EX ones. That's actually I wasn't expecting that. That's a really nice poster. In fact, maybe, because I've got a mark on that wall that needs covering. So, you know what? Maybe. Damn, I wasn't expecting that to be so nice. Blue punched the wall. No, it was Spook, actually. Spook was the one who ripped a hole in my wall. You can blame Spook. It was Spook that ripped a hole in my wall. I gave him permission to, but he still did it. Damn, yeah, that's actually a pleasant surprise, because when it said it was the poster collection, and I could just see that in the background, I was like, it's a bit gimmicky, but it's fine, you're really after these, but this poster's actually really fucking nice. That surprised me. I'll put that somewhere where it's not going to get marked, I guess. Yep, there is a code card in there. Scarlet and Violet poster collection. That's for me. There's our starter, boys. Booster, booster, and booster. There we go. Look at these. Look at these. Our little starters. So these ones are promos. These ones do have the promo stamp on them. So these have got I think these are just alternate artworks again, for being promos. So if there's a Bulbasaur Charmander in the set, and they've got different art, these ones have different artwork. Which, that's quite, that could be quite fun actually, love. If these ones from the promo set have different artwork, and these ones are our actual, like, starters. They're different from the standard ones. So that's fun. Okay, what I'm going to do next is I'm actually going to open the ETB, in case I need to make use of the sleeves that are in it. Skizzors. Skizzors. There we go. Wait, no, Skizzer isn't in this set. Ha! Pokemon jokes. Wow. Also, considering that the Pokemon on the package is Mew, and that there is an ultra premium Mew collection, for some reason Snorlax is the Pokemon on the side of the box. Normally they have the pack art inside, but there's only one pack art, so it's just this repeating 151 pattern. Snorlax Diverter's right. Oh! Oh, they've made this, they haven't put this as glossy anymore. This is just paper. Cutting back on costs. There's your big three. There's your Mew. Also Pikachu, Mewtwo. How to use fossils. How to evolve. Yeah, similar but different. Nidoran female and Nidoran male have nearly identical names, but those little female and male symbols make a difference. I think we talked about this before when me and Speak were looking at this. I'm not sure why they've made the Nidoran line dark type when Psychic is like the one for poison in the TCG. I'm going to assume it's for just variety, because otherwise there are no dark type cards in the set. Also, Ninetales gets rights in this one. Because Arcanine already had his turn. It's just talking about loads of interesting cards in the set. Hands off approach. Boom, take out. Don't knock it till you rock it. Okay. I never tend to read these, but maybe I should. And then we've got the actual set list. There we go. So, yep, the set list is legitimately in Pokédex order as well, which they don't tend to do. Most sets these days are organised via type and then Pokédex order, so you'll have all of the grass types in Pokédex order, then all of the fire types Pokédex order. But this one's a one-off, so it is literally 151. But then you've got the bonus at the bottom. There is an Arcanine. Wow, so we get all the way to the end. We've got EVs for the EV collection to get. And then we get to 151 is Mew. And then we have our trainers. And then we've got the special art gallery. The special art gallery with all of the gorgeous artwork. Look at the fucking war torso. Mwah. This is some of the most extra Pokemon art I've ever seen, and it's on a fucking Poliwhirl. I'd love to get this and have a look at it in real life. Then we've got the full arts. Apparently Zapdos is the only bird that has rights in this set, because Articuno and Moltres don't get EXs. There's the full Mew. Mewtwo gets no rights either. And then we've got the card that everybody is trying to get. The secret special art Charizard. That's selling for like 150 or something stupid like that. And then you've got Golden Mew and then a Golden Energy, just to be... Anybody who gets the Golden Energy, and as someone who has gotten a Golden Energy before, it feels like such a spit in the face. I'll be honest. Getting a Golden Energy feels so rough. Oh, and they've made a little nod to the promos that you can get. So there's the 3 promos we just got. Apparently there's a promo Zapdos, a promo Alakazam. There's the promo Snorlax, which we're going to get in here. And there's the promo Mewtwo and Mew, which I believe are going to be in the box that we've got. And then that's it. So there's a promo Zapdos and Alakazam, which are in the tins by the look of it. And there we go, that's 151. Here is our box. Box still looks nice. It's interesting how that looks like they've just sort of like dumped them in there. Oh, we've actually got like plastic coins instead of like cardboard. And our dice. We love having dice. White and silver's nice, and I don't think they've actually done that before, so that's pretty cool. Does this have... it's just EX now. We don't have set markers anymore. I liked it when we had set markers. A little bit of filler. Be gone. And there's our stack of TCG that I'm going to combine with this stack. Energy. Hey, there's the Snorlax promo. Oh, he's got a Pidgey on his belly. That's very cute. The Snorlax promo. Oop, don't show that. And sleeves, which I am hopefully going to need. Okay, let's put you over there. And dividers to keep everything divided. They are not the same front and back, even though at first glance they look like they are. boy. Boy sighted. Great. So put you over there. Remove the scissors. And let's get cracking. 10. It is still 10. So, while I am opening these, we can move on to, there's going to be the energy at the back, what me and Spook have kind of been planning. Grimer, Psyduck, Ekans, Cubone, got a boy right at the start, Graveler, Protective Goggles. That's a Ruby and Sapphire thing. Basic Pokemon this card is attached to has no weakness. We got the boy in our first pack. Let's fucking go. Oh my goodness, look at him. Look at him. See him face. We got the boy. A reverse Cloyster, the air balloon, and we've got a Gengar. Holo Gengar, nice. Good job, love. Do not! Do not! Do not!
Arcanine!
I'm literally having to, like, support this because it's so close to falling on the computer and, like, destroying everything. So big. Thanks for just yeeting the stuff on his back onto the floor. Alright guys, I gotta clean up the mess that Spook made. Ugh. There we go. There we go, he's back. He's back on his stand. Ugh. Thanks, Boz. Thanks for clipping that. It's a good thing I didn't have like cards in my hand. They probably would have gotten damaged. I think I got fur in my mouth. Ah. So now I feel like I've got to make almost an explanatory compilation of like the timeline of like the clip of me opening the box with the Arcanine, me introducing the Redeem, a bunch of clips of it being thrown at me, and then the final clip of that. It's a progression of events. Shut up, phone. Minky, Meowth. Execute, Clefairy, some leftovers. The end of your turn, the Pokemon this card is attached to in the active spot, heal 20 damage from it. That's pretty nice. Ooh, once during your turn, you may search your deck for Giovanni's Charisma, reveal it, and put it into your hand. What does Giovanni's Charisma do? Oh, we've got a Muck to use with the Grimer. Coughing, Gyarados. Nice. Ooh. That's interesting on the star art. YouTube short, potentially, yeah. Also, I've just realised, just because I was looking, the set like ID for this, because they're using letters now instead of icons, is actually Mew. Instead of 151, the ID is Mew. So that's interesting. Because the set ID on these guys is SVP, which stands for Scarlet Violet Promo. Wow. So what I was going to talk about is Spook came up with the idea to have something a bit different on the channel. Is to make use of all of these cards that we get, is to try and make almost like an inscription style. Ooh, we got a reverse energy. That's always nice. Make an inscription style Pokemon TCG game to play here on the channel. And we're like gonna try to make the rules for it. Ooh, a Jolteon for the Eevee collection and an alt art Mr. Mime. Fair enough. I'm gonna put alt arts there and also your part of the collection. So, we talked a bit about it, and part of the reason that Spook has bought me all of this for Christmas is I came to the conclusion that it would probably be better to try to limit the game to like one set of cards because there's so many out there. And then this 151 set got announced, and I was like, well, that's perfect, because if it's all Johto Pokemon, then we could literally make it almost like you're going on an adventure through the Johto region. So, look at that Sandshrew, that's so cute. The trainer cards in your opponent's discard pile can't be put into their deck by the effect of an opponent's item or supporter. That's pretty neat. Aww. Rapidash! That's a I meant to say gorgeous and glorious, so I went for gorgeous. Pixel art of your avatar with Pokemon cards on your wall, just an idea I thought of right about now. It's not a bad idea. Don't know when I get time to do it, but maybe. Ponyta, the Tentacruel, and a Machamp. See, I've got a Zelda poster that I've had for years that I was thinking of putting there, but it's a really, really awkward size. Like it's like it's on the border of like, it is technically a paper size. It's like A0 size, but because A0 is so specific, finding a frame for it has just been so hard, and it's going to be on the edge of like, you might have to get a custom frame, which is just so expensive. We've got another reflective energy. This one's a steel type, which looks dope. There's Dratini for our only dragon. Baby! Baby foot set. Jigglypuff. A Victory Bell that is upside down. Why is this pack upside down? An upside down Victory Bell. An upside down balloon. And an upside down Primeape. And then a Machamp, a Lickitung, and a Chansey. Lucky bonus, if you took this Pokemon as face down prize card during your turn and your bench is full, before you put it into your hand, you may put it on your bench. Oh, if your bench isn't full, sorry. If you put this Pokemon onto the bench in this way, flip a coin. If heads, you can take another prize card. Jesus, okay. Also just realised that I didn't pull the boy out to go in the collection. There he be. Time Wizard has ability. Get out of that Yu-Gi-Oh shit. I play the old Amber. Okay, you gonna use, you know, the Professor to turn it into an Aerodactyl? No, I'm gonna use Dialga to turn back time. Aww, I love that little Rattata artwork. That's very cute. Hey, we got a Squirtle! Let's go. Lickitung, Erica, Magneton, Nidoqueen, a Caterpie. Hey, yo! Giovanni and Articuno. I'll take both of those. We got the full art Giovanni's Charisma. Look at that. Put an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon into their hand. If you do, attach an energy card from your hand to your active Pokemon. That's pretty cool. An Articuno. If this Pokemon has any water energy attached to it, it has no retreat cost. Blizzard. This attack also does 10 damage to each opponent's bench Pokemon. That's pretty sound. Straight up Bond villain. I mean, Giovanni is a Bond villain. Let's be real. That's pretty nice. He's got a Master Ball on his desk. He's holding a Pokeball, but he's got a Master Ball on his desk. And a chessboard! Oh my god, I love the detail that the artist put into this. There's a Master Ball and a chessboard on his desk. That's pretty cool. Pokemon Fusion via Giovanni and Articuno. Oh yeah! Yeah, Giovanni fused them together. Love that. I'm gonna... We got a sleeve. We got a sleeve. Wow. There we go. Giovanni's Charisma. This is dope. So, if anything, what we want from all of these packs is we want quite a few, like, early game Pokemon, essentially. Because we want to try to sort of make a game that we can play through, so we want, like, Pidgeys and Rattatas to try and make Route 1 to sort of test it. Why is this a reoccurring thing? Nidorina, Eradicate, Erica. A Vulpix, a reverse Vulpix no less. A Bellsprout, a Beedrill, and basic energy that I forgot to remove. I really like that Articuno. Articuno looks so nice with the silver border. The hollow behind Articuno and the silver border just makes that card very, very pretty. That is a very pretty card. I really like that. Yeah, Articuno gets no rights apparently, because there's a Zapdos EX, but there's no Articuno EX. And I don't know if that's because they're just planning to put them into a future set. For the sake of balance. Energy. Because I'm like, did we need a Jinx EX when we could have had an Articuno EX? That's just me. Oh, Daisy's help. Draw 2 cards and look at your face-down prize cards. Ooh, that's nice. Pidgey! I love a Pidgey! Call for family, search your deck for 2 basic Pokemon and put them into your bench. Love a Pidgey. Reverse Genie and a Dodrio. Jesus. That Dodrio be zooming. That Dodrio be zooming. Zoom and draw. Once during your turn, you may put a damage counter on this Pokemon. If you do, draw a card. Ballistic Beak. This attack does 30 more damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. I would like to rage. Ba, 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 ba. Ooh. Oh, a that's an Arita artwork. Recognize Arita's style. Arita is the OG artist of the OG Charizard for the TCG. Bulbasaur and upside down cards. This was clearly a production error that happened with this batch of cards. Look at this little guy though. Magneton, a Seadra, and a Nidoqueen. A reverse Kingler, a reverse Weezing. Yay, we got Mew! Ah! Look at them! Restart. Once during your turn, you may draw cards until you have 3 in your hand. Genome hacking. Once choose one of your Pokemon, your opponent's active Pokemon, and use its attack. Amazing. Hello, Talafang. Nice to see you again. Welcome back for some Pokemon TCG action. I'm opening up my Crimbus present. Look at the star pattern. Look at the stars. Love that. Love that. Still got a bit of a ways to go. Ah. Another reverse electric. Magikarp Splishy Splash. Flip a coin until you get tails for each heads draw card. Fair enough. It's only got 30 HP, Jesus. Poliwhirl, Kakuna, Poliwag, Omanyte. Ah, the Omanyte and the Omastar artwork is like kind of the same. Those are very realistic-esque Tauros. It's interesting. Kadabra by Arita again. Hitmonchan, Ghastly, and another Jolteon. Okay, well we've already got one to put in the folder, so that's nice that I've got a spare there now. Wow. Grass Energy. Rhyhorn. Magikarp. Odditch. Mankey. Machoke. Look at this fucking Joestar pose. Dugong! Hitmonchan again. A Farfetch'd. A Paras. And there's the Omastar. So the Omastar is like in the same pose. Where's Look at these two. That's pretty cool. I like that. Right, last booster from this box. Another box after this. The big box. The special box. Fire Energy. Mankey. Meowth. Come here, right, meow. Flip a coin. If head, switching one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active slot. Execute. Clefairy. Kabuto. Blue. Dugtrio. Ooh, Moltres! Reverse Moltres as well. This Pokemon has Fire Energy attached to it, has no retreat cost. Discard 2 Fire Energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 120 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Interesting. Tentacruel and a Gyarados. Untamed one. Excuse me. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you must discard the top 5 cards of your deck. Hyper Beam does 200 damage, discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. So you can, once that's charged up, you can just do that. See, the thing that, this was the thing that kind of, like, was part of what I said to Spook as to why I thought that this set might be a nice set to try and make this game for. Is that it feels a lot more like how the TCG used to be, in that it's a lot more, a lot of these are, aside, obviously legendary or basic, but there's a lot more just the traditional of having a Pokemon and evolving it to make it stronger. There are still strong EX Pokemon, but you're not just, it feels like if I was playing against someone who was only using 151 cards, it would be less likely for them to be like, I immediately use this and just steamroller you. Because the EX is, unless it is actually a base stage Pokemon, like Mew, aren't basic. It's like, yeah, if that Charizard's really strong, you still have to evolve it from a Charmander to use it in this set. And in Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet has, like, redone it. But that's the last booster from that box. So let's grab all these. Let's put you guys off to one side. Our energies to go next to the old energy brick that we always get. Okay. Time for the special one. Special. Can't even fit the box under the camera. It's so big. Lucky, I'm aware. Spook got this for me for Crimbus. And I am aware how hard it is to get this. So, get the plastic off. A little cutout. That's nice. So the box lifts up. It literally can't fit it in frame. It's so big. Ooh. Okay, hang on. Woo. Yeah, put that over there because we're in. Look at this, love. I'm just about to open this. Look how fancy that looks in there. He's the reason I have this. So I'm gonna have to like slightly tilt this so you guys can see. So when I lift this up, this is what we're presented with. And there's the promos in the lid. So hang on. Woo. Dang. Special. Ooh, that's a nice playmat as well. Bunch of cards. This is literally the fanciest, like, TCG product I've ever opened. Like, they've done these big special collections before. I've never had one because they are expensive.
Huh, Telephone.
Yeah, I know.
Ironic.
That's what I said when they appeared a couple of weeks ago. I have a character called Tala. So we've got the deck box, some more dice and some more coins, as well as the Mew coin. A bunch of boosters either side. A very nice playmat by the looks of it down here, and then in the lid are these promo cards. In this sort of like little pop-up. You see? So that is super fancy. This is crazy. Oh, that feels weird. That feels weird to touch. That's made of metal.
Oh.
Yeah. That's not a that's like a special. Obviously, you can't use it in a thing that's an actual like collector's item.
Right.
That's made of metal. That feels so weird to touch. Because I look at it and I'm like, well, that's a Pokemon card, and then you touch it and it's that cold sensation of metal. I'm like, oh wow, that's not correct. And then we've got the Mewtwo promo of him looking over the city, and then the special art of Mew there as well. We put you back up on the stand.
Metal metal card. I don't think it can be called a card if it's metal because card is a material, so it's a metal ingot. It's an ingot of Pokemon.
Mewtwo out there. So that's gorgeous in and of itself. Mewtwo over the city. Again, I find it very funny Mewtwo actually doesn't get rights in this set because it's a basic and it's not an EX.
Is all this recycled?
Yes. Thank you. Because on the website it says that all of the packaging on their products is recyclable. So there's the Mew, which again has the same abilities as the Mew that we just got. So it is very much just like it's a special collectible artwork, but they're not like gatekeeping the game. So it's not like if you can't get this box, you'll never get this Mew. You can get a Mew in the booster packs. So that's gorgeous as well. Oh, this whole thing pops out. Oh, you're going again?
Just shout a little bit.
Wow, this feels so bizarre. Wow, that feels so weird to hold. Because your brain just doesn't expect that. Because it looks like a card, but it doesn't feel like one.
Yeah.
That's some Seto Kaiba bullshit, that is.
Even the Pokemon on the back is shiny.
Yeah. This is what he wears around his neck. You know the Yu-Gi-Oh card he has that has a picture of Mokuba in it? I feel like that is how it would feel. It'd be metal. That's really cool. It's weird, isn't it? And it is like slightly embossed as well, is the thing. This on the back, that's like raised. And the edge is raised as well. That feels so bizarre.
Shut up, Curls, Binky boy.
Now who's doing the cuts? Wow. I believe they have done metal like promos in the past in like collections like this. I believe, unsurprisingly, there was a Charizard one that had a metal Charizard, and I think there was also a Pikachu, which is not surprising. And yeah, they cost like hundreds of pounds to get. So I've never experienced what they feel like. I can't get over how bizarre that is. Like, it's not in a bad way. It's just like not what you expect. Of just like you see something and your brain tells you how it should feel, and it feels completely different. And also the weight as well. Of like, it's a card, it should be really lightweight, and it's like, well, no, because it's metal. It has weight to it. Damn. That's so fun. That's so fun. I love that. It's actually annoying that I like that so much because it means that I kind of want more, but they're so expensive to get. I don't even know if that will go in a sleeve because it is obviously notably thicker as well. Oh, he will fit in a sleeve. There he is. I've put him in a sleeve. That feels so bizarre. That's so fun. I love that. Ah, there it is. Yeah. Also, what was I saying earlier about the book to be like, oh, that feels like it's made of cheaper stuff. This is not made of cheap stuff. This is like proper thick cardstock. Look at the layer. Look how thick that is. This is the one that they didn't skimp on. It's like reinforced. It's reinforced so the cards don't get damaged and then slots into this. Like, I never normally hang on to boxes. I keep my stuff in ETBs. I keep them in ETBs. I almost feel bad not keeping this box. It's really nice. I wonder if there's a metal Arcanine. No, there isn't. Not an official one. If you go onto like eBay and stuff, you can see like people do sell like etched metal Pokemon cards, but they're not official, obviously. This is all in here. Okay, there it is. I was like, somewhere there's a code card which I don't want to show off. It's that card there. It's in the Mew promo. So it's like, aha! If you want to redeem your things, you have to open it. Yeah. Thanks, Kay. So there's our nice Mew coin. I really like that. Oh, these are actually the same as the ones in the ETB. And then we got some pink health markers. They didn't include another EX dice, but I guess that's because you get a coin instead. And a deck box. And that's going to have a divider in it. Yeah, I kind of know what to expect because I've seen openings of things like this, but I've never opened one myself. And that's going to have the nice Mew artwork. That is going to have that. That's what that's going to be. That's got a nice rubber backing to it. It feels pretty good. I'm not going to unravel that. And then we got a bunch more packs to open. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've got 16. Me staring at my chat just... What the fuck are you two talking about? That is a brick of boosters. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like getting rid of that box is almost a disservice. It's really nice. Dang. Yeah, if you literally Google, like, metal Pokemon cards, and the first thing that comes up is a fucking Etsy link for people who sort of make their own. Which, prior to today, I had absolutely zero interest in. But now, I'm very oddly taken with that. Feels like it needs to sit on, like, a little display. Anyway. Epson is a principal. Oh god. What is happening? What are you all doing? I want to get one of the custom bank cards, so my bank card is a metal card. Stangy does have a metal bank card. To be fair, that as a bank card would be a big flex. Yeah, I guess that's what that would feel like. That's probably about how much that it like as a metal bank card would be. That's not a bad comparison. This probably comes as a surprise to none of you, but when I used to work shows, I have encountered more than one person who keeps a Pokemon card in their wallet. Just like they reach for their wallet to obviously go pay for things, and just as they're sort of there, they flip it open, and they like pull out their bank card, and underneath is a Pokemon card, and it's just. Pay for my groceries and my Red Eyes Black Dragon. Again, this is Seto Kaiba. Seto Kaiba isn't real, guys. GG. Metapod. Cycling Road. Once during your turn, that player may discard a basic energy from their hand in order to draw a card. That's useful. Scyther, ooh, Charmeleon, Poliwhirl, Shelder, and another Holo Gengar. Seto Kaiba is real and his name is Octopi. You are correct. You're absolutely correct. Wow. Code card over there. I was about to reveal that code card. That was a mistake. Ooh, Hollow Water Energy. I'm gonna go capture that Rookie D a sec. Pidgeotto! Love it. Magmar, Shelder, Bellsprout, Dugong, Hitmonchan, Seeking, a Golduck, ooh, a Wartortle, and a Full Art Daisy's Help. Look at this Wartortle in the sunset, that's also really nice. There we go. Ironically, I don't think I saw that there's a Professor Oak card in this set. Though, to be fair, I think that has already been done about 6 times. Hand's itchy, sorry. Yeah, that's a real nice one. That's a real nice one. Grass Energy. I might Caterpie. Lovely! Yes, for the Eevee collection. The Charmeleon. They're teasing us. They're teasing us. So there's the actual Giovanni card. And we've got the special art for the Giovanni. Paris. Ooh, and now we have Holo Moltres. We have Holo and Reverse Moltres. We're missing a Zapdos. Yeah, we got the full art Giovanni. So that's pretty nice. Oh, the camera's kind of like wonky now because of how I moved it. There we go. Oop. Bwah. Bwah. With the Persian, that's so good. Oh yeah, I spent like 5 minutes looking at this. He's got... I was looking at the artwork. It doesn't come through as well on the camera, but I loved the detail of his desk, which has a Master Ball and a chess set on it. I just love the detail in that. That's a nice card. I tore that pack to shreds. Fire Energy. Coughing, Tangela, Grimer, Psyduck, Graveler, Protective Goggles, a Tentacruel, a Reverse Bulbasaur, a Reverse Execute, and a Hollow Mr. Mime. We've had a couple of Bulbasaurs and Charmeleons, but we've not really had much in the way... We haven't had any Charmanders yet, I don't think. So even if I got a Charizard, it's not like I could use it. Wah. Darkness Energy. Another Eevee. Well, we've got one for the collections. That's cool. Zubat. Yay, we got the Pidgeot. So we got the full line. That's nice. Fly, 150. Flip a coin. If tails, this attack does nothing. If heads, during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage and effects done to this Pokemon. That's pretty nice. There's the Tauros again. There's a regular Daisy's Help in reverse. The Diglett. And we got another Mew. Okay. Okay. Mew is making their presence known today. Also, yes, statistically, all of these cards are the same, so you don't miss out. Mew is making their presence known. I love Mew. one of my favorites as well. Again, its personality, I think, enamors me to it quite a lot, Mew in the films. There we go. Oh, there's the Bulbasaur. Dratini. Geodude with his very human hands. That upsets me. This upsets me. This is too human, yeah. Those are very human hands. I don't like that. I also don't like this Hypno. I don't like that. There we go. Vulpix! Vulpix! There we go. Look at the Vulpix. Let's not think about everything else. It's very, very upsetting. His hands are heavy, yeah. I feel like I have to get the Mew plushie out. Because of how many Mews we've got. I probably will after this, because that's how I am with my plushies. I like rotate them out as they come into my brain space. So now Mew's here, I'm gonna be like, right, let's get the Mew plushie out. We're gonna cuddle with Mew for a bit. We got another reverse steal, which is definitely the coolest one though. Damn, look at this Goldeen. Go off, girl. Damn. Whipbell, Ghastly, Paris, Kadabra. Hey, we got an Ivysaur! Nice. This is our first Ivysaur. 100 health on an Ivysaur, that's not bad. Slowbro, there's our Pidgey, another Rattata. Ooh, Kabutops. Ancient Way, apply weakness to your opponent's active Pokemon ×4? Jesus. If you are weak to this Kabutops, you are having a bad day. Yikes. I'm gonna have a sip of my tea, which is away from the desk, because I don't want to risk damaging anything. That's nice. That is soothing on the throat after doing so much talking. I'm gonna have a lot of redeeming to do on the game tonight. After I just caught up. Here's Jigglypuff. Very cute. Staryu. Hey, Charmander! Oh, I love that! Wait, that's a reference to the first Charmander card. Burning the grass in the field. That's a reference to the first Charmander card. That's cute. Discard a stadium. That's pretty fun. Oh, we got a Spearow! Evolutionary advantage. If you go second, this Pokemon can evolve on your first turn. That's very specific, but the one time that you can do that, that's probably gonna swing things in your favour pretty quickly. Put 3 basic energy cards from your discard pile into your hand. Also useful. There's the Pidgeot. The Omanyte. Execute. Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! There it is! Yes! The alternate art Pikachu that gets bonus points because it's got a Growlithe in it! Let's go! Right, you get the special treatment. Hang on. Let's go! Into there. Into a hard case. In we go. Hell yes! We love it! We love it. That's fantastic. You need thicker sleeves. No, I'm good. No, that's the point. We've got, it's not about having thicker sleeves, it's about sealing the top and the bottom. So you put it in normally, the top is open, so you put it in a second sleeve, which seals the bottom, so that these are both sealed, and then it's in the hard case. You gotta drop one or two if they want to fit in the box. Actually, there's quite a lot of wiggle room in the box. There's a decent amount of wiggle room in the box, so no, you can put those in pretty nicely. So no, you're actually quite good. They are actually a good size. We're all good. Well, hot damn. I genuinely think we can only do one better than that, which is going to be the Charizard. I think that having the because Pikachu is one under Charizard. You know, everyone always wants Charizard, but Pikachu is always sought after as well. I guess I don't know how. I haven't looked up how they compare. I guess the other one would be the Golden Mew, the actual like card version of this. So damn. Krabby, a Seal, a Singing-Fu, a Machoke, a Dugong, a Hitmonchan, a Kingler, the Old Amber, and a Beedrill. Wah. Wah, 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 wah. How many are you missing? It's hard to tell at this point. I'm gonna have to do organising, which we might do on stream. I haven't got any of the final stages to the starters. I don't have any of those. Psychic Energy, I forgot for a moment. Bellsprouts, a Magikarp, Oddish, Mankey, Tauros, Kadabra, Ivysaur, a Ponyta, a Psyduck, and a Mr. Mime. Oh, come on. There we go. A regular Steel Energy. You've gone off like 3 times today. Oh, that's a lot of Discord messages. That's a lot of Discord messages that I haven't read because I'm streaming. I apologize to any of my friends who have messaged me while I'm streaming. Rattata, there's a Squirtle, there's a Lickitung, Venonat, Hypno, Poliwrath. We have got Pidgeots, Nidorino. I don't think we've had a Nidoking, but we have had Nidoqueens. Dratini, and a Gyarados. I don't believe we've had a Dragonair or Dragonite at this point either. It's one of those ones where I've probably got all of the commons. I only sent you a Pokemon draw feat, it's not important. Oh, okay, that's okay. Oh! That secret sleepover clip... Ooh, another hollow one. That secret sleepover clip had me dying. Very Machop. I feel like that's the first time we've had Machop. Porygon! I love that that's, like, literally almost one-to-one the original Porygon card. Conversion 4. There's only 3 types of Porygon. Ivysaur, Machoke, Dugong. Ooh, a reverse Eevee. So that goes in the collection as well. And a Holo Dodrio. Everything else is just me being hyped for FF. That's fair. That's fair. The FF hype is real. I don't know if people were wondering this, but I have no plans to change over to a female Hrothgar. I'm too attached to Exa as she is. There we go. Pidgey, Poliwhirl, a Kakuna, Poliwag, Ammonite, Tauros, Kadabra, Dugtrio, Ghastly, and a Golem EX. There we go. We got a big boy. There we go. See how, what I was saying earlier of, like, the EXs, if they are final stage Pokemon, you have to evolve them again? Because for a while, if this had been a Sword and Shield card, this would have been a basic, and you wouldn't have needed Geodude or Graveler in your deck. You could just have the Golem. So we've kind of, the Scarlet and Violet era has returned more to how, like, the classic game was. Naren is becoming a cat mom. Oh my god, yes. That's amazing. What a lad. So it looked like a Charizard at first glance. You're just envisioning a Charizard. Manifest it, Voz. Give us the energy. Hello, Core. Had a bit of a line today, have you? Good. It's the weekend. You should. Oh, Electabuzz. I don't think we had an Electabuzz before. Rhyhorn, Tangela, Coughing, Hitmonchan. I feel like we've had about 5 Hitmonchans. Seeking... Oh, Butterfree! I also don't think we've had a Butterfree yet. There's another Nidoqueen. There's the Nidoking and a Flareon as well. Oh my god, look at both of these. Look at that Nidoking! It's the special art version as well. Let's heckin' go. Right, Vaporeon goes into the collection. That goes onto the stack. And you're a special art, so I'm going to give you a sleeve. There we go, we have a Nidoking now. We've got 2 packs left. 2 packs left. What? Dark Energy. Get there, chat. Manifest it. There's Pikachu. I hadn't registered that we hadn't had a normal Pikachu. We got the special Pikachu. Hadn't had a normal Pikachu, though. Also technically part of my collection. There's the Ivysaur. Slowbro. Choke. Reverse Porygon. Reverse Ivysaur. And a Mr. Mime again. Flareon for when you need to turn the Floof up to 12. Yeah, we haven't had a Vaporeon. I'm now realising as well. For our Eevee collection, we're 1 short. So we haven't had Vaporeon. Charizard, do it. Manifest it, chat. Manifest it. Fire Energy. Is that a sign? Cider. Ekans. Cubone. Vulpix. A Lapras. I don't think I'd had a Lapras yet either. Cycling Road. Scyther. Charmander Reverse. Jigglypuff. There's a Raichu. Hollow Raichu. No Charizard. We didn't get any of the final stages of the starters. We got none of them. Wild. Where's the book? Is there anything in here? So we didn't get a Venusaur, a Charizard, or a Blastoise. Is there anything in here that I immediately register as didn't getting? I think we got all of this. I don't think we got Fearow. We didn't get an Arbok. Didn't get a Sandslash, I think. We didn't get Ninetales. Or Wigglytuff. I don't recall seeing a Golbat either. In fact, there's quite a few that we might actually not have gotten. Now that we look at this. Did we get a Venomoth? I think maybe we got a Venomoth. We didn't get an Alakazam. The censoring on this cover is so funny. Yep. I think what's funny to me is that it's a duo of Jonathan and Caleb. And what's funny to me is that Jonathan does swear, but I think Caleb doesn't, which I think is funny. Yeah, Kangaskhan we didn't get. I don't think I saw a Rhyhorn. Maybe we had an Electrode? I think we're going to go back and sort now. We didn't get Vaporeon. I had to double check then. It is on shuffle. Didn't get Jinx. We did get Scyther. We got like multiple Mr. Mime. We got one Lapras. I didn't see a Ditto. And I don't believe they're doing what they did with the old ones. Do you guys remember when I pulled that in the Pokemon Go set, when I pulled that, I think it was a Spinarak, and then I went, wait, I see it, and I pulled off the sticker and it was actually a Ditto. That was fun. That was such a fun gimmick that they did. We didn't get the basic Mewtwo. We have the promo Mewtwo that we got in the box, but we don't have the basic Mewtwo, and I didn't see a Dragonite anywhere. We got Articuno and Moltres, we did not get Zapdos. And then we've got all the trainers and stuff. And then there's all the special arts, which is just no, 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 no. We got a Mr. Mime one, I believe. No, 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 no. And the Nidoking. And the Pikachu. And then on the we did get the full up Giovanni. And then on the very back is the promos. These two. We've got the Snorlax, we've got the starters, and we don't have these two, which you can apparently just buy in boxes. So that might be the next thing that maybe I'll look at getting, is these two boxes to get those. And there we are. Wow. Okay, so I think it's going to be sorting time. That full art Pikachu is the top card of the set for sure. Is it? I thought it would be the Charizard. Because it's always Charizard normally. I love it though. It would definitely not be a cheap one if you were to try to buy that. Love it. Okay, let's do some collection. Right, let's just put all of you in the box for now. And let's tend to our book. Look at all those chickens. Alright, this is full. I don't have space. I need to do something about that. My Pikachu is full and is now encroaching into my Raichu and my Pichu area. And it is now completely full up to the Growlithe. But the Growlithe has got space, so Growlithe. Let's get you sleeved up. Put you in there. Best boy? Need another Arcanine album. My Arcanines are doing fine. My Arcanines are doing fine. This is the Arcanine album. To my knowledge, there are no official albums other than this one that have an Arcanine on it, and this is even on the front cover, it's on the back cover. Whereas, obviously, there's a bajillion albums that have Pikachu on. So what I need is a designated Pikachu album, and just make this one the Arcanine one. But it's Growlithe and Arcanine, and Lugia at the back, which we looked at earlier. Look, there's more Pikachus down here, they're encroaching. Pikachu is an invasive species. Yeah. So there we go. So we got the Arcanine from this set. I think I'm still missing, like... The thing is that there's literally, like, 300 Pikachus. So, like, I'll never have a full collection. It just won't happen. It's just fun to collect them. Arcanines, however, I think I'm only missing, like, 5. So, you know, having a complete Arcanine collection is a doable thing. Oh, I paused the music because I hit the spacebar. And then, oh, I missed that Pikachu. You're just gonna have to go here at the back because there's no room. There is no room for you. There is no room for you. This is the only regular Pikachu we got. And it is a common card. It does have the circle. It's a common card and we only got one. You're gonna have to go there because there's no room. Yeah, I'm gonna end up having to look for a Pikachu-specific folder. Because I have an Eevee-specific one that I'm now gonna go get. Ah! It's the tins! The tins fell over! Don't panic, you panicked! Stop doing that! I'm blaming Spook. It's all the stuff that he moved off Archer. I had a system, and now that he's moved it, everything is falling apart. Jesus, there we go. It's a good thing that cup of tea's over there and not here. Eevee folder! There you go. Eevee folder with lots of room. Lots of room for Eevees. Thanks, Go. There we go. Eevee's in place. We didn't get a Vaporeon, so I just skip the Vaporeon page and go straight to the Jolteon page. Which is nearly full, but we got a spare page, so that's fine. Oh yeah, because the music is playing. Spook, when we finish Ace Attorney, Curls has already provided us a new game to play. There we go. Sona, no! No, it looks good. Is it a new Ace? God damn it, guys. Nice little slot there to put you in. And there we go. That's the collection updated. This Sylveon is the card that I have the most language variations of. I have an English, a Japanese, and I believe this is Korean. And I don't know why I've ended up with 3 language variants of it. but I have. Yeah. And there is the Eevee folder in a nice thick Eevee binder. Plenty of room for more. It's already half full though. Right. Let's put them back. Don't mind me, that's me throwing all the plastic into the bin. Oh my goodness. Behold, chat, the sins of my endeavours. Well, we've got plenty of news for the end of the game. Oh, I didn't sleeve this Mr. Mime. Jesus. Okay. I suppose I should put some of this stuff in the recycling bin. Ugh. Probably Monster Road Trip. I mean, I have access to Monster Road Trip because we share libraries. It was Everhood. It was because Everhood music was playing. Game I've never played. Someone say Everhood. Yes. Yes. Jesus, they got some industrial strength glue on this. Like that. There we go. Because it says on the Pokemon TCG website that all of the packaging in their products is recyclable. Again, I don't know where to keep the sleeve. Like, I think I'm gonna keep the box. I don't know if I should keep the sleeve though. I guess I'll put it back in it and I can decide later. It does look nice. Will say. Woo! Okay. Right. So these two are going to put these to one side. I think I am going to sleeve these promo starters. I don't know why. I don't normally bother with sleeving promos, I just have like a little mini folder that I put promos in. But I feel like I want to sleeve these. Probably because we are actually going to... I think the plan is to actually play with these cards. So we're going to be sleeving them up. Because they are easier to deal with. Here's your solution, a role model for your conflict resolution. There we go. Right, this should be fun. So normally, as you've seen in the past, when I'm sorting out cards, we put them in type piles and then organize them, because that's how the sets are organized. They're organized by type. This set is just organized by Pokedex number, which is going to make it a little awkward. Because there's no, like, subdividable, like, categories to put them into. So, organising this is going to be interesting. I'm not sure how the best way to do it is. That's a little bit better focus. Jesus, I mean, should I, like, pull out the starters and the trainers, maybe, I think is a good way to start, at least. Starter. Starter. Trainer. Because this is going to take a while. No, we'll stick to... I was like, should I pull out Pidgey? No, we'll stick to the current starter trainer format. Starter. Starter.
Invading the dreams of my most recent victim, I'd begun to feel my host body had become quarrelsome and resistant. Hello? Who's speaking? I am me. I am
So, yeah.
you are
There we go.
we are Louis. I don't care who I
So, Spook!
I am Louis. I am Louis.
Talk about it a little bit more, because I'm concentrating less on what I'm drawing from the packs. The thought is that we're gonna try to make a sort of Inscription-esque game to play on stream with these cards. And now we actually have the cards to sort of go off of. I guess we need to start brainstorming and maybe discussing some ideas for it. So the thought was to take inspiration from the TCG Game Boy game, because me and Spook have been playing through that on the Switch, on the Game Boy emulator that they've got.
I was beginning to feel
Yeah, the idea was to play the cards on stream, a soloable playable game like Inscription in the GBA game. So it wouldn't be the standard format that you would expect from the TCG, because the standard format for the TCG is a 60-card deck. So it's going to be more Inscription-like, in that at the start you're going to have maybe like 6 cards.
my rogue would try and hide behind a tree. Okay, I rolled a 1. That's another critical fail. Tom, what does your human bard do? Active
Journey through Kanto, have events, catch Pokemon, gain XP, level up and evolve like a deck builder. Yeah. And they got to go, so come and get it now. Helix Fossil. Me and my boys gonna mess you up. Fuck.
Hey, I forgot. You're supposed to tell me what I see, right? Yes, thank you. Let's just slow it all down a bit. So you notice that one of the hooded figures is a little shorter. I cast Vicious Mockery. Nat 20, let's go.
So yeah, because there are so many cards, I mentioned this earlier, we wanted to stick to maybe doing one set, because ideally that means that that set is somewhat balanced within itself. Because literally a Squirtle card from 15 years ago is not going to be as strong as this Squirtle card, because there's just power creep in the game. Don't. Gonna loot that motherfucker! bitch. Hit me twice. There's the stars that we got. So we didn't get a single final stage. We got 3 Bulbasaurs, 2 Charmanders, and 2 Squirtles, 2 Wartortles, 2 Charmeleons, and 5 Ivysaurs. So there's a Bulbasaur bias. But we've also got the alt art promos, which I like a lot. So, like, these will, like, legitimately probably be our starter cards for the game. Draw a hand, use some of what you've got, discard, and then repeat. We're basically making a game. But it's very much in the just idea stage at the moment. It hasn't really developed further than that. So what I should feel like I want to do is I should sit down and watch a playthrough or play through myself Inscription to see if we can get some ideas. Hi, Calamity Coyote, how's it going? Happy New Year, bud. How's it going? I hope you've had a good time. Right, there's that. Are these just alphabetical? Yes, they are just alphabetical. Yeah. Balloons at the top, because that's like one of the first ones. Air balloon, Erica, ancient helix fossil, technically not helix fossil, so that goes at the front. Daisy. Cycling Road, Giovanni, Ancient Fossil, Daisy, Ancient Amber, Cycling Road. Okay. 2, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5, 5, 5, 7, 5, 8, 160, 161, 63, 64, and 65. Right, this is where it's going to be interesting. Let's maybe try and see if we can do it like page by page, maybe, from this book. That's probably a good way to do it. So this is like our Route 1 Viridian Forest. So we want to look for the Caterpie line, the Weedle line, the Pidgey line, and the Rattata line. It's a bit too big of a stack. Really? Really? Eradicate. Rattata. Caterpie. Beedrill. Prepare some random decks to play as a random trainer, which we'll have to choose one of them to play against blue. Kinda, yeah. So it is going to be, like, it's definitely going to be a lot of work front-loading it. And the idea is that it probably will be, like, kind of spook playing against me in a way. Of, like, there is going to be sort of, like, pre-made trainers, I think, was the idea. So it'd be like a little bit TTRPG-ish, in a sense. Because, I think the idea was like we would write down the rules and write down the cards. So the idea is that if you open up this rule sheet and you have the cards, you could potentially play it on your own, kind of. Una. Girls, there's a rose raid in the chat! Hope is that you can play on your own in case I'm working, but the AI, so to speak, would be laid out so you can play the enemy turns on your own. Yeah. Fair enough. Pidgey. Spiro. Spiro actually isn't on this page. Put you to one side. Pidgeot. Rattata, Pidgey. Beedrill. Pidgeot. Weedle. Rodos every time to see what the event will be, train a Pokemon shop. Kinda, yeah. Yeah, because, again, the game also provides us with dice. And also, we're D&D players, so we have mountains of dice anyway. But the game does provide us with dice. I mean, it gives us a D6. These are kind of like health markers more than dice, but yeah. Dorothy? Are you proud of yourself? Thanks, Core. Better free. Getting fucking Laheed and I'm not even playing Final Fantasy. Honestly. Yep. Rattata. Beedrill. Don't need Spiro just yet, because Spiro is like literally on the next page. Right. These are put in here again, because they are at the back. Did I not get... Oh, I did get a Pidgeotto. I was about to say, did I just have the same problem that we have in our Game Boy playthrough, in that we've got Pidgey and Pidgeot, but no Pidgeottos? I got one Pidgeotto. How am I having that problem in two games that are nearly 20 years apart? What is that? Two dice, one for time in minutes and one for event. I don't know if we'd have a timer running. Yeah, because we got all of these. We got D&D dice that we can use. I also have some special Pokemon D6s that I've not really had a chance to use ever, so I'd love to use those. Holo and reverse. Dang. Oh wait, that's the thing now, isn't it? I think Scarlet and Violet rares are always holo. I could be wrong. Yeah, because Butterfree's an uncommon. LOL. Beedrill is a rare, but Butterfree is uncommon, and yet I've got 1 Butterfree and 3 Beedrills. There we go. So, you get added onto that pile. So, at the moment, yeah, Charizard, Venusaur, and Blastoise are missing, but we got the entirety of the second page. Next page. Spearow, Ekans, Pikachu, Sandshrew, and our Nidos. Sandshrew. Nidos. Raichu. Ekans. Thousand lives in a good disguise. There's a trainer that got through. Nido. Nido. Did I get a Nidoran female? I'm actually not sure I did. Oh boy. There is a lacking amount of Pokemon on this page. Jolteon, Abra, Stephromo, Ekans. Jesus. Sandshrew. Nidorina. Uh-oh. Almost. Almost had the stat collapse. Nidoqueen. I didn't get any Nidorans? I didn't get any Nidorans. Sandslash. I didn't get Fearow either. Let me just put this protective goggles back where it should be. Protective goggles. Heckins. Right, we got 1 Pikachu, which is in the Pikachu collection folder. Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen. Ekans. Ekans. Nidoqueen. I didn't get a full Nidoran line of either of them. I got a Nidorino, Nidorina, and a bunch of Nidoqueens. I didn't get a single Nidoran. And they're both common. So there's commons that I'm missing. Did you know that Ekans is snake backwards? Sorry, Vels, that was really mean. Ekans goes after Spearow, and then Raichu, and then the Sandshrew, and then the Sandslash. Damn. Damn, we got barely half of that page. We got barely half of this page. I'm gonna go drink some more of that tea because it's probably gonna be cold at this point. I don't know what the cake thing is, love. It tastes like it's trying to be a Jaffa cake, but it's not. Alright,
I don't like it.
it's fine. I'm
It's
just
not
saying
a Jaffa cake, it's one of them European dark chocolate.
Oh. Yeah, that's weird. It's fine. Why do you want it? I didn't say I didn't like it. I just said it was weird. Look how ruffled he is. Mess you, babe.
Oh no, that means how it's came. That's a terrible shame for you. Oh, the cheek of it.
Please don't.
The cheek.
I want my hands to get sticky because I'm still handling the cards.
Good.
Mmm.
Shall I put your water bowl on the floor? You're just gonna lean down and eat with your face.
Okay.
Offended.
What? Offended by what?
Dislike of the biscuits. Those are delicious.
No, Sarah dislikes it.
You had the toad.
Hello. Tea break. Standing and stretching my legs a little bit as well. Hello, Galaxia. How you doing? Got cake stuck in my teeth. One moment, gang. Just gotta tend to something real quick. Okay, let's get back to it. Ugh. Blah, 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 blah. Right. Fairy, Vulpix, Jigglypuff, Zubat, and Oddish. Vulpix. Jigglypuff. Fairy? I was about to get concerned then. I was like, oh no. Oh no. Asked how hard is it to get 151 Pokemon out of what? How many have I even opened today? I didn't even think to count. How many was in here? 16 in there. I don't know how many were in here. Where's the packaging? 9 in there, and I believe it was 3 in this. 3. Oh god. Basic math. Ah! What was that? Oh, thanks for gifting a sub to Bulbasaur! Woo! Let's go. So it's going to be 28 packs that we've opened today. I think it's 28 packs we've opened today. So, when asked how hard is it to get 151 Pokemon out of 28 packs, the answer is very hard. Blue. God, it was painful to try and work that out. I blanked on that. No, there's nothing there that I've missed. Zubat. Vulpix. How can you target random names? That's an excellent question. I don't actually know how you do that. I knew that you could, I just didn't know how. Buff. When you gift a sub, there's some text on the top right that says gift to specific viewer. Ah. Almost completely went past you. Real relation, the underlying theme. Fairy. Oddish. Hope, thanks for giving another sub to Red Devil, apparently. Red Devil 7. For a grand total of 140. Mad lad. You crazy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I literally can't express in words how grateful I am. Really. Like, my brain, like, has shut down a little bit in regards to it. Are you aiming for 151 or something? Spook! Core. Oh my god. Well, you guys have started a hype train, so that's now happening. We didn't get a Clefable. We also didn't get a Wigglytuff. We didn't get a Golbat. And we didn't get a Vileplume. So, the further we go in, the more I'm realizing that we're missing a lot. Right. The camera's like offset and I'm not used to it. I think all I can say is thank you. It's better when you can see. I'm dying. Show us on your bank statement, we'll hope. God. Thanks, Das. I'm not gonna lie, I did put the goofy scream in there for you because I know that you are partial to it. Oh my god. Ah. Good lord. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. It's better when you can see the expression. If I had an iPhone, I'd probably look at getting higher fidelity face tracking, because for some reason you need an iPhone to do that, but I do not own an iPhone.
Sensobeam!
Thanks! Right, where am I? Paris, Venonat, Diglett. Course gifted us up to Blue Spooky! You guys really do just be finding names. Mankey is one of them. Hang on. Can you see in real time how my brain stopped? That's so loud! That is so loud. I'm changing that right now. If I had my headphones on, I would have actually been deafened by that. That is way too loud. Where are we? CSI. Volume. We need to lower the volume on that. That's far too loud. Oh my god. You can see in real time how my brain stops working.
But it can't be. But it can be. And it is. I've got a new style and a few new toys that are gonna put an end to your happily ever after once and for all. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This has got to be a misunderstanding. In case you haven't heard, I've established peace across the galaxy. Yeah, I've heard. I've had your little message to the universe on loop. I just love that part where Pink Diamond spends the rest of her day.
Got like some cake crumbs stuck in my teeth.
Nowhere planet with a bunch of nobodies. That's right, I heard the story over and over again. Gee, it's swell to finally meet her other friends.
What have you done? Oh my god. You guys are like trying, it's like trying to commune with a spirit. You're trying to like communicate via gift subs.
What did she say? What did you do without me? What did you do? Did you play games without me? What did you play? Did you think all this time that I wouldn't find out about you? Oh, that's right, I heard the story.
Do you know what you've inflicted on me, guys? Do you actually realize? I had to look because.
She told me that I was her own.
Because. Yep.
Made me feel I was at home.
You know what you've inflicted upon me?
Just happy to stay and play nice. Allegiance to her
I had to research tax returns yesterday. That's what you've inflicted on me. Tax returns. We don't need Bellsprout. They're not. Paris. Mankey. I've probably missed so many from this batch. Tax return policy! Oh, God. And a little 5 bits on top. Just a little sprinkling of bits on top. So there goes all my bits. Are you both done? Did you get it out of your system? Did you have fun? Good, good. Alright, Paris, Parasect, Venonat. Sans Undertale! Bellsprout, why are you here? Paris, Parasect, Venonat, Venomoth, Meow.
Chrissy, wake up!
I don't like this! Chrissy, wake up! Hey, hello! Wake up, you hear me? Wake up, Chrissy! I don't like this! Chrissy, wake up! But you didn't know I knew the words to that. Yeah, I picked up a glass of water and then didn't drink it. I love how many cute things got done for that sound bit when its origins are fucked. Yeah! She's just, you know, being possessed by Demon Lord Vecna. I haven't actually watched Stranger Things. Meowth. Persian. Paris that slipped through there. Diglets. Just the 2 Diglets? He possesses her and then does the ancient Chinese martial art of folding clothes. Oh, the one with the when people are still in them when he folds the clothes. If I recall, Vecna is the place, not an actual Persian thing in Stranger Things. I believe there is a manifestation of it. Because again, the whole reason it's called Vecna is because the kids play D&D and they don't know what name to give it, so they just give it the name of the villain from D&D because they're like, it's a bad thing. So we're gonna give it the same name as the bad thing. Yeah, Vecna's the name they give it. The Upside Down is the bad place. Yeah. So Vecna is a, like, being. That's not its real name, it's just the name they give it. I know that much. In the same way that there's like they called the little like canine things demo dogs because in season 1 they called it the Demogorgon. It's not a Demogorgon, but they called it that because that was the monster that they were fighting in D&D. Because the Demogorgon's got 2 heads. And then they call the little canine thingies Demo Dogs. Alright, so Paris, Parasect, Venonat, Diglett, Dugtrio, Meowth, Persian, Psyduck, Golduck, and Mankey and Primeape. Okay, we did get that page. That page we did get. Enjoy your emotes! You guys get so many emotes from just pipe training in my channel. My favourite running gag is a YouTube account I follow called Villain Support, where he had to explain to D&D Vecna that Stranger Things Vecna can't be sued because Stranger Things Vecna is not stealing his name/identity. That's pretty fun. Bellsprout, let's see, we need the Good Boy, the Pollies, Abra, and Machop. Villain support! The boops is all we need. Yeah! They were made for you. The boops were made for you. Abra. Polly, Cadabra. Joke. That's their actual Twitch account, cool. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Consequences. There probably won't be any consequences. But what if there is? I've given subs to Pirate Software and a few other subs. I didn't see you give a sub to Pirate Software. I thought I told you not to. I don't remember you actually doing that. I mean, I can't stop you, but you know. Abra, Polly, Joke, Chop, Polly. Oh, there's a Psyduck that slipped through the cracks. He did. Oh no. Villain rebirth clause enacted. Wait! Yeah, what Das said. I need it to be like very clear. I have never once asked anybody to gift subs to a particular person. Kadabra, lots of Kadabras, but only one Abra. Poliwhirl, Poliwrath, Poliwag. Growlithe, we only got the one Arcanine and he's in the folder. Abra and Kadabra, we didn't get an Alakazam. One Machop, a bunch of Machokes, and a reverse and a hollow Machamp. It's not meant to inconvenience them, it's to troll Blue. Thanks. My phone is setting my speakers off again, and I don't know if the microphone is even picking that up, but I would prefer it if it didn't. Next. Bellsprout, Tentacool, Geodude with his upsetting hands, Ponyta, and Slowbro. Ponyta... Need to try to remember to keep some of this at least in frame. Slowbro. Bellsprout. Graveler. Tentacruel. Okay. What? What? What are you... I looked away. What are you guys talking about? Right. Right, okay. I've lost all control on my chat, but I never had it to begin with. Geodude with his upsetting hands. Slowpoke. Weeping Bell. Tentacruel. See, the stack that we have to sort through is gradually getting smaller and smaller. Poliwhirl got through the gap. Bellsprout. Graveler. Rapidash, Ponyta, Tentacruel, Victory Bell, Geodude, Tentacool, Bellsprout. Drop it in memes. I know what the ultimate showdown of ultimate history is or whatever. I've seen it. It's fine. I just didn't immediately recognize what you were doing. I exist on the internet. Victory Bell, Weeping Bell. Thanks, Hope, for another gift sub to Iruma-kun. Okay. Bellsprout, Weeping Bell, Victory Bell, Tentacool, Geodude, and his human hands. Just to cast that on everybody again. Graveler, we did get a Golem. That's in a sleeve. Ponyta, Rapidash, Slowpoke, and Slowbro. So we filled in that page. Poliwhirl needs to go in here. Whoop. It's an anime where the main protagonist is dragged to hell to be grandson of the devil. Hilarity ensues. Anime is weird. And I'm a furry. Hope's ultimate goal is to have the whole of Twitch sub to Blue. Oh my god. That's not how you get grandchildren. You're right. Right, Magneton, Farfetch, Doduo, Seal, Grimer, Shelder. Doduo, Seal. Shelder, Cloister. Wait, I said Muck and Grimer and I think I skipped on them. Muck. Grimer. Farfetched, Muck. Dugong, Shelder, Shelder. Oh, baby, that was a double. It's actually a fairly fun anime, kind of slice of life. Dodrio. Magneton. Dodrio. In your eyes, I'm complete. It's like the second half of the Kanto decks that, like, the order just completely escapes my mind, which is, it's actually getting harder now, because at the start I was like, yeah, it goes Caterpie, then Weedle, and then, you know, Pidgey and Rattata and all, I know that. And then you get to here and I'm like, Grimer's after Doduo? I thought Seal and Dugong were later in the decks. Magnemite and Magneton. I noticed that a lot of animes I wind up liking have a lot of slice of life in them. I enjoy slice of. I think I quite like the slice of life ones as well. Farfetch'd is next. Farfetch'd. Doduo. And then Dodrio. Seal. Dugong. Grimer. Muck. Shelder and Cloister. Next page. Ooh, Ghastly Line, Onyx, Drowsy, Krabby, Voltorb, Execute. King that. Voltorb, Krabby, Mr. Seal. King that. Mr. Dugong. Ghastly. Execute. Hypno. Smooth McGroove! Hope! Please! Please don't be upset with me. I have no control over my chat. I just checked for subs, you have to target an existing name / account. Yeah, you can't just make up words. You do have to, like, it has to be a real account. But some people sure have names for their accounts. It would be amazing if any of these would actually return here. Who does? I think we did have a person come and check us out. Because they came in and they were like, thanks for the sub. It was legitimately the first thing they said. Top, execute. Grabby, executor. Execute. Gengar, Drowsy. Ghastly. Spook? I don't think we got a Haunter. I don't think we got a Haunter. Was that after my biggest bomb? I think it was, yeah. Which I think just goes to show of, like, the amount of subs you gave, I think we've had one person come back. It's something. Execute an executor. Voltorb. Didn't get an Electrode. I thought I did. Ghastly. Ghastly. Yeah. We didn't get a Haunter. I don't know Onyx. Didn't get an Onyx. Many Undertale songs today. This is true. I love Undertale, yo. I love Undertale. Krabby. Voltorb. And execute. Next. Thanks for giving us sub to Arcanine. Nice. We do love Arcanine here. Right. Cubone, the Hitmons, Lickitung, Coughing, Rhyhorn, Chansey, oh, we're getting into like some of the single stage Pokemon by the looks of it. Lickitung. Oh, not Scyther though. Hitmon. Rhyhorn, Hitmon. No Tauros yet. Cubone, Coughing. Coughing, Tangela, Rhyhorn, Chansey, Lickitung. Lickitung. Hitmon, Chansey. We not had Goldeen yet? I thought there's the Electrode. Not had Goldeen yet? Lickitung. Rhyhorn, Tangela, Coughing. Hitmonchan. Cubone. Hitmonchan. We got a lot of Hitmonchans. Coughing. Chan. Coughing. Tangela. Wheezing. Sans Undertale, you are correct. I'm a music ripper and I recently recreated a lot of Undertale and Delta music. I could say they are very well made. Oh, they are. I watched a video once of someone like analysing and like picking apart the music in Undertale, and it's like phenomenal. Like the use of leitmotifs and things like that. It's pretty crazy. Have you ever seen that graphic? There's like a graphic that you can look up online, which is like this big massive web of how all of the songs in Undertale are like linked. Arcanine is the only true legendary, you're correct. 160 out of 50 subs. Look, the sub goal got destroyed back in December and it's never been restored, okay? Lickitung, there's Pokemon called that. Yeah. Lickitung. Bit of a weird one. It is apparently... Apparently, if you go into the origins, it's based off a yokai, which, like, just doesn't translate at all, so the name doesn't really reference it at all, so they did literally just call it Lickitung, because there was no real, like, parallel in English that they could draw. But yeah, it's a yokai thing. Coughing, wheezing, doing all of this off camera. Coughing, wheezing. Thanks for giving a sub to Lickitung. Coughing, Tangela. Snorlax's weird cousin. I guess you could say that. They're not on speaking terms. Lickitung, Tangela. I just realised that all of those Discord messages I've got, some of them are probably people responding to the meme I posted. I got 9 Discord messages, oh my god. I'm streaming, I haven't looked at my DMs. What is that picture core? It looks like literally looks like off-brand Cobalion. Is it from that bloody Pal World game again? Vaz, why are you pinning 500 things in our DMs? Ah, I see. Never mind. Don't answer that.
Down in the darkest night, you're losing all your light. And in a marching war.
Bardic's birthday today. I just got a pop-up. I don't think it is. I think it's a meme.
I know everything is hard. I've been dealt those same cards.
Or maybe it is. I don't remember.
In the darkest
Might be.
night,
It's called a Fangalope.
there's always a candlelight.
Wild.
Sometimes it's hard to see, but that light can never leave.
I don't know why. I thought Bard's birthday was in March. I'm not an expert though. I could be wrong. Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn. We didn't get a Rhydon? Oh no, we did. There's a Rhydon. Right in front of me. Chansey. Another Chansey. Tangela, Tangela, Tangela. Didn't get a Kangaskhan. So many Hitmonchans, Jesus.
Just remember in the
Darkest night, there's always a candlelight.
Sometimes it's hard to see.
That light can never leave.
Nothing feeling lost and fading. No grip for you, no idea what to do. Crashed and
It's blue, it has clouds, and it has a snoot. Yep,
closed.
I can understand why you sent it.
Out of my head.
Okay, that's another page done. I think we're almost there now at this point. Because it's the middle of the decks I get foggy on, because then we're going to be at the end where it's like Eevee, Porygon, the fossils, Snorlax, and then the legendaries. So we're now in this like middle bit. So we need Scyther, Magmar, yes, all the single stages. Tauros. Back with the candlelight. Articuno, Horsey, Magmar, Tauros. We're finally at Goldeen. Seadra, Tauros, Electabuzz, Seeking, Mr. Mime. Not at Lapras yet. Scyther, Seeking, Moltres, Mr. Mime, Tauros, Magikarp, Mr. Mime, Staryu, Dratini. Yeah, look at that, the stack has gone down now. Check time you gotta watch. I'm this close to being done, so thank you. I can hear Spook downstairs, and I just heard the noise, which was, oh, he's sorting out the clothes in the washing machine, and then I've just sat there and gone, oh, those clothes have been in there for like 2 hours. Oh boy. Mr. Mime. Tauros is at the end. Mr. Mime. Seeking is before Staryu. Boogie Boogie Man. Seeking, Electabuzz, Tauros, Seadra, Goldeen, Magmar, Horsey, Electabuzz, Tauros, Magmar, Tauros, Scyther. Ew, let's see. So we got Horsey, 2 Seadra, Goldeen, Seeking, Staryu, no Starmie, Mr. Mime, Scyther, no Jinx, Electabuzz, Magmar, no Pinsir, and Tauros. Wow. Okay, Magikarp, Lapras, Ditto are Eevees, and the start of the fossils. Porygon, start of the fossils, Porygon, Dratini, Gyarados. Put you over there because you're on the next page technically. Eevee, Gyarados, you're on the next page technically. Gyarados, Eevee, you, and there we go. So we're basically going to get the next two pages in one go. So we start with Magikarp. Magikarp into Gyarados. Lapras, we didn't get a Ditto. Eevee, we have a Jolteon. The Flareon is in the collection. Porygon, Omanyte, Omastar, Kabuto. We then turn the page and end it with Kabutops. No Aerodactyl, no Snorlax. And then we go to Articuno, no Zapdos, Moltres, Dratinis, no Dragonair, no Dragonite, no Mewtwo, and Mews are in the sleeves. And there we go, we are finally sorted. That took a while. Ugh. There's our stack. Alright, I know that there are, like, online checklists that you can go through. Even though I have a checklist here, I don't want to, like, mark this. Let's put it like this. Do this sideways. That. Hopefully, that chicken is defrosted. So that I can make it into dinner. There we go. And then we're going to grab all of these. So there we go. Let's put all of you in there. Put a divider in. And get all of our promos. Put you in there. Get that in there. Divider. And there we go. And our Mew. Yeah, this is so bizarre. It almost feels weird to put it in here. It feels like it needs to like be on display or something. And our sleeves. Which we're probably going to end up using more of. Because if we're going to make a game out of these, they're probably going to all get sleeved. And there we go. Wow. Job done. Okay. Right. That is a good place to go, I think. Alright. Let's fade into a friend that we haven't seen for a while. Apparently he's doing an RP thing, so I don't know if we'll get too much of a response. We're gonna go see Simon. We're gonna go see Simon. We've not seen him in ages. Okay. Start raid. Right! Have a good evening, everybody. Yeah. I don't really have much else to say. Thank you for the everything. It's always very much appreciated. And I'm gonna be putting some of this stuff away, I guess. And I'll see you tomorrow, where I'm gonna be doing some work. Back to game dev. There's stuff to do for the game. So I'll see you there for that. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, whatever you get up to. And I'll see you later. Bye!